We call it an aura, a personal energy field that speaks volumes before a single word is ever uttered. For some, this aura is so potent, so vibrant, that it can be felt by others the moment they enter a space. It's like a silent thunderclap, a ripple in the fabric of the room that announces your arrival. You see, a powerful aura doesn't just fill a space, it changes the space. It's the reason why some of you walk into a room and instantly feel the shift, heads turn, not because of your appearance, but because of the energy you carry. It's a weight, a presence, a stillness that can be both captivating and intimidating. Some people will find themselves unconsciously straightening their posture, their attention drawn to you without knowing why. Others might feel a sudden, inexplicable sense of anxiety, a discomfort with an energy they can't comprehend. This is not about arrogance, it is simply a fact of your energetic reality. Your presence is an unspoken declaration of your inner state, your discipline, your focus. It's the result of years, perhaps lifetimes, of inner work. The disciplined mind creates a focused energy, the peaceful heart creates a calming energy, and the powerful will creates a commanding energy. This unseen presence can be a blessing and a challenge. It's a blessing because it gives you an immediate influence, a platform from which to speak and be heard. Your words carry more weight, your intentions feel more genuine, because they are backed by the power of your energy. It's a challenge because it means you are always on. There is no hiding. Your every mood, every thought, every emotion is amplified and broadcasted to the world around you. You must be vigilant with your inner state, because what you feel inside is what you project outside. A powerful aura is a mirror. It reflects your truth. If you are unsettled, the room becomes unsettled. If you are calm, the room becomes calm. The responsibility that comes with this power is immense. It is the call to master your inner world, not for your own sake alone, but for the sake of all those who feel the ripple of your presence. So I ask you to consider this. What is your aura saying about you right now? What unseen message are you sending? The first step to harnessing this power is to become aware of it, to listen to the silent hum of your own energy, and understand the profound impact it has on the world. It is time to embrace this unseen presence, to see it not as a burden but as a gift that calls you to a higher state of consciousness and discipline. When you walk into a room, do people turn to look at you, even when you have said nothing? Do their eyes follow you without them even realizing? This is not coincidence. It is your aura, the invisible field of energy that surrounds you, speaking before your mouth does. Most people think power comes from status, money, or titles, but true power comes from presence. And presence comes from an aura that vibrates higher than fear, higher than insecurity, higher than the noise of the world. When your aura is powerful, you don't have to force people to notice you. They feel you. Your silence is louder than their shouting. Your calmness is more intimidating than their aggression. And your authenticity, it burns through the masks that people wear. But here is the truth many will not tell you. A strong aura does not make everyone love you. It makes some people uncomfortable. Why? Because your very presence exposes their insecurities. When your energy is pure, you hold up a mirror to others and they may not like what they see. Some will be drawn to you like a moth to a flame. Others will retreat because your light reminds them of the darkness they haven't faced within themselves. So when people keep their distance, don't take it personally. It is not rejection, it is recognition. Recognition of a strength they do not yet understand. Understand this. Your aura is not here to please everyone. It is here to guide, to inspire, and to protect your energy. Remember, lions don't set roar for mice. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone who cannot feel your energy. Those who are meant for you will find peace in your presence. Those who are not will feel the urge to step away. So, walk in silence. Stand in your truth. and let your aura speak before your words do. For the greatest strength is not in being seen, it is in being felt. A powerful aura does not just shine, it also protects. You see, your energy is not an open garden for everyone to walk through. It is a sacred temple, and not everyone has earned the right to enter. When your aura is strong, people sense it, they feel the invisible wall of self-respect around you. You no longer say yes to everything just to be liked. You no longer entertain gossip, drama, or chaos just to feel included. You no longer allow people to drain your energy and call it love. This unsettles some people because they are used to others bending, compromising, and lowering themselves for approval. But you have learned the art of protecting your space. Your boundaries are not rude. They are sacred. They are the lines that protect your peace, your purpose, and your power. Many will not understand this. Some will call you cold. Others will label you difficult. But you must remember, their labels are not your truth. Their discomfort is not your burden to carry. Boundaries are not about keeping the world out. They are about letting the right people in. When your aura is too powerful for most people, you begin to choose quality over quantity in every area of life, from friendships to conversations, from the work you do to the places you go. You no longer force connections. You no longer chase validation, because you know when your energy is pure, the right people will find their way to you without manipulation or force. It takes strength to hold these boundaries, because the world will always test them. Life will send people who tempt you to abandon your standards. They will push to see if you still remember who you are, but you are unmoved. You are like the mountain that stands firm against the wind. The ocean wave may crash against you, but it cannot break you, because you know your worth is not negotiable. And here's the secret. Your boundaries are not just for protection, they are also a magnet. They attract those who value you, who respect you, and who understand that your time, your energy, and your heart are priceless. So do not apologize for being selective. Do not explain why you cannot be available for everyone at every moment. The ones meant for you will not demand you to lower your guard. They will honor it. A strong aura is a rare thing in this world. Protect it. Honor it. Live by it. Because when you master the art of boundaries, you no longer just survive in this world. You lead it quietly, confidently, and unshakably. My friends, let us now speak about the dual nature of a powerful aura, its ability to both attract and repel. This is one of the most striking and immediate signs that your energy is not like that of most people. You see, the average person's energy is like a small candle flame. It illuminates a small circle around them, but its influence doesn't travel far. A powerful aura, however, is like a bonfire. Its warmth and light can be felt from a great distance, but the intensity up close can be overwhelming.
Think about your own life.
Have you noticed that people's reactions to you are rarely neutral? They are either strongly, almost intensely, drawn to you, or they feel an equally strong, almost visceral need to create distance. There is no middle ground. The people who are attracted to you are often those who are also on a path of growth, those who are seeking a deeper understanding, a greater truth. They are drawn to your light, to the sense of stability and authenticity you carry. They see in you a reflection of what they aspire to be. These individuals will seek you out. They will want to spend time with you, to be in your orbit, because your energy feels nourishing, inspiring, and real. They are not just interested in what you have to say, they are interested in what you are. But then there are those who feel the opposite. The powerful aura is a mirror for them too, but it reflects back what they are not ready to see. It can expose their own insecurities, their own lack of discipline, their own inauthenticity. For these people, your presence can feel like a threat. It can be uncomfortable, even frightening, to be around someone who is so grounded, so present, so unfiltered. They may not be able to articulate why, but they will find reasons to avoid you, to create distance. They might say you are too intense, too serious, or unapproachable. These labels are not a judgment of you, but rather a reflection of their own discomfort with the power you carry. It's a lonely reality, isn't it? To have people either worship the ground you walk on or flee from your shadow, but this is the nature of a powerful energy. It is not designed to please everyone. It is not meant to be diluted to make others comfortable. Your energy is a statement of who you are, and it naturally filters the people in your life. It draws in those who are meant to be there, those who can handle the intensity, and it pushes away those who are not. Do not see this as a flaw, but as a profound gift. Your aura is a built-in guidance system for your relationships, ensuring that you are surrounded only by those who are truly in alignment with your path. Embrace this duality. Welcome those who are drawn to you and release with grace those who need to move away. Your path is your own, and your energy is your compass. You see, a person with a strong aura is not just living in their own world, they are deeply connected to the energetic currents of the world around them. This connection grants them an almost preternatural ability to perceive things that are hidden from others. You become a living lie detector, a human compass pointing to authenticity. Have you ever been in a conversation with someone and felt a profound disconnect between their words and their energy? Their lips are saying one thing, but your entire being is screaming another. You can feel the insincerity, the hidden motive, the lack of integrity in their core. This isn't a matter of judgment. It's a matter of perception. You are reading the energetic signature of their soul, not just the words they've chosen to speak. This is what I call the true sensing aura. It's a gift that can make you a valuable friend and a terrifying adversary, because there is simply no fooling you. This ability extends beyond just conversations. You can walk into a new environment and immediately get a vibe, a sense of the history, the energy, the unspoken conflicts in the room. You can tell if a person is genuine, if an offer is sincere, if a situation is what it seems. For you, the world is not just a collection of sights and sounds. It is a complex tapestry of energetic vibrations. You are constantly receiving and processing this information, often without even consciously realizing it. This is why you might feel drained after spending time with certain people, not because they are inherently bad, but because their energy is inauthentic, chaotic, or misaligned with their words. Your system is working overtime to process the dissonance. This true sensing aura can be a lonely gift. It can make you feel alienated from others who seem to be living in a blissful ignorance, who accept things at face value. You might find it difficult to engage in superficial conversations or to participate in social rituals that feel empty and inauthentic. You see the cracks in the facade, the truth behind the smile, and you can't unsee it. But I implore you, do not see this as a curse, see it as a profound responsibility. Your ability to sense the truth is a call to live with a higher degree of integrity yourself. It is a call to speak your own truth, even when it is uncomfortable. It is a call to be a beacon of authenticity in a world that so desperately needs it. Your inner compass is powerful. Trust it. Follow its guidance. It will lead you to the people and places that are in alignment with your soul, and it will give you the wisdom to navigate a world full of illusions. Your intuition is your most powerful tool. Do not ever doubt it. When your aura is powerful, your eyes do not just see, you begin to notice the things others miss. The tremble in someone's voice when they lie. The shift in their tone when their intentions change. The hidden energy behind their smile. This is not magic. This is awareness. Your aura is so tuned, so clear that you can sense the truth before it is spoken. You feel the weight of dishonesty, the pull of manipulation, the subtle change in atmosphere when someone's energy is not pure. Most people see faces. You see the soul. Most hear words. You hear the intention behind them. This ability is a gift, but it is also heavy. Because once you see beyond masks, you can no longer pretend they are real. You cannot unsee the truth. It makes you selective in your trust, not because you are bitter, but because you know the cost of opening your heart to the wrong energy. You know how draining it is to invest in people who are not honest with themselves. Some will feel exposed around you. They will avoid your gaze, because your presence makes their masks uncomfortable to wear. They will accuse you of being too intense or too suspicious, but the truth is, you are simply awake. You are not fooled by charm without character. You are not impressed by titles without integrity. And you are not swayed by words without action. Your aura acts as a filter. It draws those who live with honesty and quietly repels those who do not. This is why some people vanish from your life without explanation. They feel your energy is too honest for the illusions they live in. Do not mourn these exits. When someone leaves because they cannot wear their mask in your presence, they are doing you a favor. They are making room for those who can stand before you with nothing to hide. But remember, seeing beyond masks is not a weapon to judge others. It is a tool to protect your spirit. It is not your duty to tear down every facade you see. Sometimes the kindest thing you can do is to let people reveal themselves when they are ready. This awareness will guide you to deeper connections. When you meet someone whose energy is pure, you will feel it instantly. The conversation will feel lighter. The silence will feel safe. And the bond will grow without force, because truth does not need effort to breathe. So, keep your eyes open, keep your energy clean, and trust what you feel even when the world tells you to doubt it, because when you can see beyond masks, you are no longer at the mercy of illusions. You live in the rare air of truth, and that, my friend, is the highest power of all. For most people, emotions are contained within their own personal space. They feel anger, sadness, or joy, and those feelings, for the most part, stay with them. But for those with a powerful aura, emotions are not a private affair. They are a broadcast. Your emotional state is like a weather system. It moves through the room, affecting everyone it touches. Think about it. Have you ever been told that you bring the party with you? Or conversely, that you put a damper on things without even trying? This is not about your actions or your words. It is about your emotional energy. When you are filled with joy, with peace, with a sense of purpose, that energy radiates outward. It can lift the spirits of everyone around you. People will feel lighter, more optimistic, more engaged, simply because they are in your presence. Your positive energy is a source of light, a warming sun that everyone instinctively wants to gather around. They might not know why they feel better, but they do. Conversely, when you are angry, sad, or overwhelmed, that emotional state is also amplified. Your frustration can become a palpable tension in the air. Your sadness can cast a shadow over the entire room. People might start to feel inexplicably anxious, restless, or low, and they will subconsciously want to distance themselves from the source of that feeling. This is not about being a bad person, it's simply the physics of a powerful, energetic field. The stronger the field, the greater its influence. The more powerful the aura, the more profound its emotional impact. This is a double-edged sword, and it is perhaps the most demanding aspect of having a strong aura. This reality calls for an immense amount of self-awareness and emotional discipline. You cannot afford the luxury of letting your emotions run wild. Your anger is not just your anger, it is the anger of the room. Your sadness is not just your sadness, it is the sadness of the room. This is a profound responsibility. It is a call to become the master of your own emotional landscape. It is not about suppressing your feelings. That would be a path to imbalance and illness. It is about understanding them, processing them, and directing them with intention. When you feel a negative emotion, you must learn to observe it, to work with it, rather than allowing it to take control and broadcast itself uncontrollably. Your aura is a megaphone for your emotional state. You have the power to create an atmosphere of peace and joy, or an atmosphere of tension and discord. The choice is always yours, and the most powerful choice you can make is to cultivate inner peace. Because when your inner world is calm, that calm will become a gift you give to everyone you meet. It is a profound act of service to the world. To master your own emotions, embrace this power, and use it to be a source of light and stability for all. There is something about a truly powerful aura. It doesn't have to shout. It doesn't have to demand respect. It simply is. When your aura is strong, you can walk into a room quietly and still change the atmosphere. Not because you are loud, not because you are aggressive, but because your presence carries a weight that others can feel before you speak a single word. Some will mistake this for arrogance. They will assume you think you are better than them. But the truth is, you are not thinking about them at all. You are simply grounded in yourself. It is your confidence without ego that makes people uneasy. It is your calmness in chaos that unsettles the insecure. It is your refusal to chase approval that makes others question why they are still seeking it. Understand this. Most people are used to measuring power by noise, by status, by possessions, but true power is quiet. It is in the way you stand, the way you breathe, the way you choose your words carefully, intentionally, without the need to prove. And here is where it gets interesting. You do not need to try to intimidate anyone. Your energy does it for you. Because you are not operating from fear, you are operating from presence. The insecure will sense this and feel threatened. Not because you attack them, not because you challenge them, but because your existence challenges their self-image. This is why people may compete with you even when you are not competing with them. It is why they may talk about you even when you haven't spoken to them. Your aura reminds them of what they have not yet built within themselves. But there is something you must remember. Intimidation is not your purpose. It is simply a byproduct of authenticity. Your role is not to shrink yourself so that others feel comfortable. Your role is to be the mirror, the example, the reminder that inner strength is possible. Those who are ready to grow will see you as inspiration. Those who are not will see you as a threat. And both reactions are okay. Never lower your energy to fit into a smaller space. Never dim your light to match a room that prefers shadows, because the moment you do, you betray the very essence that makes your aura powerful in the first place. Carry your presence with grace. Walk into every space knowing that you do not need to be liked to be respected. You do not need to be understood to be valued. You do not need to explain yourself to be at peace. For the world belongs not to those who speak the loudest, but to those whose silence makes the loud take notice. You see, the person with a potent aura is not always lonely, but they are often alone. This is a critical distinction. Loneliness is a feeling of being disconnected and isolated. Being alone is a state of being, a natural consequence of a particular energetic frequency. Your aura is powerful because it is unique, it is pure, it is not diluted by the energy of others. And because of this, it is difficult for most people to match its intensity. You might find yourself surrounded by people, yet feeling a profound sense of isolation. This isn't a flaw in you, it's a reality of your energetic makeup. The energetic volume of a powerful aura is simply too high for most people to feel comfortable with for extended periods. They might be drawn to you initially, but over time they may find themselves feeling drained, overwhelmed, or unable to keep up with your intensity. The friendships you form are often deep and meaningful, but they may be fewer in number. Your relationships are often profound, but they may be fewer in number. This is not a failure, it is a feature of your path. This solitary path is a gift. It is an invitation from the universe to focus on your own growth, your own spiritual journey, your own inner world. When you are not constantly surrounded by the noise and energy of others, you have the space to hear your own inner voice. You have the freedom to follow your own compass, to pursue your own unique passions without the constant influence and pressure of social expectations. It is in this solitude that you can truly come to know yourself. It is here that you can cultivate the inner peace and discipline that make your aura so powerful in the first place. Do not mistake this solitude for a punishment. It is a necessary part of the journey. The master teacher often stands alone. The spiritual warrior often walks a path less traveled. You are not meant to be a part of the crowd. You are meant to be a leader, a guide, a beacon of light. And you cannot do that if you are constantly trying to fit in, to dim your light to make others comfortable. Embrace this solitude. Learn to love the company of your own soul. See it as a time for profound introspection, for deep connection with the source of your own power. Your path is your own, and it is a beautiful one. There will be people who walk with you for a time, and there will be people who walk away. Both are a part of the journey. The most important thing is to continue to walk forward with courage, with purpose, and with the unwavering knowledge that you are exactly where you are meant to be. The powerful aura is not a social tool. It is a spiritual tool. It is a testament to the work you have done and the work that is still to be done. Walk your path with honor and with pride. Your solitude is not a sign of your weakness, but a testament to your strength. When your aura is powerful, you don't need to preach. You don't need to force your wisdom on anyone. You don't just need to convince people to change. Your life becomes the message. People watch the way you live. They notice the way you handle setbacks with grace instead of panic. They observe how you treat others with respect, even when it's not returned. They see the choices you make, not for applause, but because they align with your values, and something shifts inside them, not because you told them to be better, not because you judge them for their flaws, but because your example silently challenges them to rise higher. This is the mark of a truly powerful aura. It awakens something in others. It makes them question their habits. It makes them rethink their priorities. It makes them wonder, if they can live like this, why can that? You see, most people live in reaction. They follow the current of the world without asking where it's taking them. But when you live with presence, with clarity, with purpose, you break the pattern. You show that life doesn't have to be a constant rush, a constant fight, a constant compromise of the soul. And yet, this influence will not always be welcomed. Some will feel inspired, others will feel exposed, because your example reminds them that they too have the power to change, and not everyone is ready to face that truth. But here is the beauty. Your aura doesn't demand that they change. It simply offers the possibility. It plants the seed. And whether they water it now, later, or never at all, that is their choice. You must remember, you are not here to save anyone. You are here to live your truth so fully, so unapologetically, that it creates a ripple in the world around you. A ripple that may turn into a wave in someone else's life. Sometimes you will never know the lives you've touched. A stranger might see your discipline and find the courage to start their own journey. A friend might watch your resilience and decide not to give up. A colleague might notice your calm in chaos and learn to breathe before reacting. This is the quiet power of an authentic aura. It transforms without forcing. It heals without preaching. It leads without commanding. So keep living in alignment with your truth. Keep walking your path even when no one applauds. Keep choosing integrity over convenience, growth over comfort, peace over approval, because your life will speak louder than any words ever could. And when you live with a powerful aura, you don't just inspire people to see differently. You inspire them to be differently